Hi friends, so today we will be going into a journal review that we have done in our previous documentation for the subject principle of management. So on this journal review we had chosen a topic which is the communication and language barriers within the organizational structures throughout the whole world. So we had 5 journals that we took for our review. So it will be effective communication brings successful organizational change. Second will be the roles of effective communication in strategic management of organization. The third will be language barriers feedback from IT industry, and the fourth one will be communication barriers in Malaysia in construction sites, and the fifth one will be language, the forgotten matter in management and multinational managements. So in this journal review we will be looking into 4 management functions, which is planning and decision making. Second one will be the organizing, third one will be leading, and the fourth one will be controlling. All these 4 management functions are key points in a managerial organization, and it will be involving all the top managements and the non-managerial positions. So let's get into the general review. The first management function that we'll be talking about today is planning and decision making. This is the very key point in every organizational structures. So in this topic, where the topic will be communication and language barriers in all management and organizational structures.
Now I will present about the leading management function, which have strong relationship with our group chosen journal, which is the effective communication brings successful organizational change. What is leading? Leading can be defined as the use of influence to motivate the employees to achieve the organizational goals. So from the journal we know that the issue happen in the management is how the effective communication can help the management in their organizational change process. So by using the leading management function, managers can lead the employees to do the job during the organizational change process. So managers need strong communication skills to them to communicate with their employees, so that they can lead the employees regarding the task given. Next, in this leading function, managers can motivate the employees to get involved in the organizational change process in the management. This is because the employees' involvement are important for organizational, so that their process will be success. Finally, a good communication between managers and employees can help the management in their organizational change process. Sorry.
The journal that I'm going to talk about today is the forgotten factor in multinational management company. Okay, why I choose this journal is because the author stressed out that language should be considered as one of the main aspects when managing multinational company. This is because there are few sides. Since there are a lot of multinational staffs in the company, a good communication won't occur if they are not knowledgeable in the shared language. Other than that, language permeates virtually every aspect and element in the daily business and activities. Okay, to solve this problem, refer back to management function, which is the controlling. Controlling means verifying whether things are occurring in the way that the plan is adopted. Controlling also ensures that effective and efficient use of organizational resources to achieve the desired goal. In this case, managers or top managers should monitor their staff whether they make progress on their language or not. Besides that also, the managers should always arrange a meeting with the team leaders to discuss about the progress of their staff.
The next one is organizing. First of all, I would like to introduce the name of my chosen journal, which is the role of effective communication in strategic management in organization. So, first of all, the definition of organizing is the process of identifying and grouping of work to be performed by a specific role in order to achieve the objective or goals by the organization. So the main character in this function is the top level of management, which is example such as board of executive or manager. So in this context of the journal, the manager should be finding the objective and the idea in order for all of the organization to work and perform their tasks accordingly. So they need to identify the daily basic of communication in their daily process, including in the aspect of client, staff and client, and also stakeholder. So the journal specifically talk about organizing, which is manager. So the top level management should settle down together in order to identify the suitable and the most precise daily communication to be performed by the entire organization. So as an example, the use of sign and symbol need to be provided in the office to provide the guideline for all the staff in the organization to work accordingly. And next, managers should identify the idea and identify the problem that occur in their organization. So they need to find the solution precisely. Finally, the function of organizing can help the organization to improve their communication skill among two others, with set of role in their organization to build their self-confidence and good moral behavior within the worker and the top management in their workplace.